What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be making a delicious Brussels sprouts and pasta recipe today. We're going to be using some delicious vegetables. We're also using olive oil, white cooking wine. It's going to be really tasty with like a wine white sauce. So let's get right to work. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell, so every time we upload a new video, you get notified for brand new healthy recipes. Alright, so let's go over the ingredients that we're using today. I have here about a half a cup of diced onion. They're both white and red onion mix, just odds and ends that I had left over. I have about 1 cup of diced tomato, about 6 cloves of finely minced fresh garlic, 4 cups of Brussels sprouts. They're cut into quarters. I cut out the outer leaves. I usually take them out, and that way, you don't get the really rough looking leaves on the outside. I have about a half cup of diced Anaheim peppers, 1 pound of organic penne pasta, white dry wine or cooking wine, extra virgin organic olive oil, sea salt, and fresh pepper. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to cook our pasta for about 10 to 12 minutes in a pot with some salt, and then we're going to come back and saute all the veggies. Alright, with a stove on medium heat, I'm going to drop about a tablespoon of olive oil. Go up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to drop the onions. And goes the garlic. Once the garlic and the onions become really fragrant, we're going to go ahead and add the pepper. And I like to give about 30 seconds in between adding ingredients so we don't cool off the pan and end up steaming the veggies. I want to have that, the outer crust and that font on the bottom of the pan. That caramelization is going to give us another layer of flavor. So now that we've done this part, we're going to go ahead and add in the Brussels sprouts. Continuing to stir just so they get nice and soft. Now to this, Once it's heated up for about 30 seconds or so, and our pan is back up to the 300 Fahrenheit temperature or so, we're going to go ahead and add in the tomato, which is going to cool down the pan a lot, so we want to add them in last. Going to allow them to heat up in that area right there, and then we're going to stir them in. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and drain the pasta. Okay, now I'm going to start stirring in the tomatoes that are nice and heated. Everything's going to soften up together. I'm going to hit this with some freshly cracked pepper. Look at the vibrant color of those Brussels sprouts. That's just from blanching with, a little bit of olive oil. Beautiful. Some sea salt. And this is a great way to eat Brussels sprouts. Now to this, I'm going to add in about a 1/4 cup or so of white wine. This is cooking wine. And this is going to add like a little bit of that. I don't even know how to explain the taste, but if you use cooking wine, you know what I'm talking about. A little bit of saltiness and that flavor. I want this flavor to be really concentrated, a little bit salty, because this is gonna flavor our entire pot of pasta. What I do is I'll put the pot of pasta back in, and then I'll throw this on top of it and mix it all together. So this has to flavor all of that. We'll salt it again once it's mixed, but you technically want this to be pretty strong, a good amount of flavor in it. Alright, this is pretty much how I want it. I don't like my vegetables to turn into total mush. I like some color and some texture, some chewiness. So I'm going to leave it here, and now we're going to mix everything. And I'm going to add some pasta water back into it just to give it a little bit of thickness. And yeah, so let's get right to it. Alright, so here we have our pot of penne pasta that was already cooked. And I'm going to take our beautiful, actually, let me use this so it doesn't make any crazy noises with that metal on metal. So basically, just throwing in all of those beautiful veggies into that penne pasta. I'm going to mix it in. Look how beautiful and colorful that all looks. Now to this, I'm going to throw in about a 1/4 cup of a pasta sauce, pasta water. This has the starch from the pasta, so it's going to make our seasoning and everything stick a little bit better and get like almost like a little bit thick because of the gluten. Add a little bit more black pepper. A little bit of salt. little drizzle of olive oil. One last mix and we're ready to serve. And this right here is what food should look like. Beautiful, vibrant, lots of color, lots of nutrition. Great stuff. And pasta is something that I love, but I only eat probably a few times a month, maybe 2 or 3 times a month, just because it is processed, and even though it's organic, it still is a processed food. It doesn't really have any fiber by itself. Now, when you mix it with all of these veggies, you're adding a bunch of fiber, so it slows down the absorption and the breakdown of the pasta. Normally, if you would have pasta by itself with just red sauce, you wouldn't get really any fiber in it, so it would be a totally different scenario of how you would digest it and break it down. So when you add things like Brussels sprouts in there, that slow down the digestion of the food, it makes it a lot easier on the system, on the glucose conversion, a lot slower. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and serve this and let you guys know how it tasted. Alright guys, so look how beautiful this dish came out. It looks really amazing with all the beautiful vibrant color. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of carrot sticks that I just shredded right in the center to add some orange and some more vibrancy to it. So that's basically the dish. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you really soon on the next one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and taste this amazing recipe. Wow. The sweetness of the Brussels sprouts combined with the garlic and the pepperiness of the fresh cracked pepper. The whole cooking wine comes right through. A little bit of saltiness. Really, really delicious. Great texture. Wow. There's a beautiful and simple recipe. Recommend any of you guys give it a try.